Hey everybody!
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Sorry for the bizarre shut off at the end of the last episode. That was just our brains doing separate things for once.
Yeah, I was like, we're at time, we're done, and Momo was like, we're having dinner, and then we're doing a few things, and then signing off.
And then we're gonna come back. Yeah.
And then when we came back, nah.
It was like, we're done, and I'm like, what? We're not done.
So
anyway, we're here.
Yeah, you get to loot all the good things.
All of Iz's hard work is now mine.
That's our hard work. Team effort.
Man, we desperately need more space.
We do. I think we needed several ball bones for that, and we just only got one. Because we did buy.
So we didn't actually loot all of this.
We looted what we could, I believe. Yeah.
That's annoying. We still seem to be able to pick up some things.
Yeah, because they'll be stacks.
Because they're a
of their own.
stack, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we took revenge for our people. We still don't know why these people were
Well, that's it. And
fucking with us.
I think at the end, Aloy said, I want to know why the man did that. The man with the, I've got my hand in my face. The focus. Yeah. So, tasty treats.
So now the quest is go to the border. But I'm curious whether that's the same quest chain or a separate one. I suspect it's a separate one.
I'd be interested if you can speak to Sona again before we go.
Yeah, I agree.
And
I
even
feel a little bit emotionally unresolved.
I'll tuck that away.
You know?
Yeah, I agree. And is that Val?
Yeah, let's talk to both of them. And I also just want to, I'll scoot through this under area here just in case there's secrets.
Yeah, nice.
Like, our secret plan was...
You're a skilled warrior, Aloy. Rost trained you well.
Damn right he did.
Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
I wish I could tell you. But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
I guess the thing is we're a seeker and we've been ordained a seeker so that we can continue to find out what's going on. So we haven't found out anything here. We've just taken revenge.
You
That's
won't be
right.
coming back with us, will you?
No.
I don't think so. I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again,
Oh, has he got a crush on us
Then
already?
it'd be
He's a
good to
sweetie,
see
though.
you. That's all. Yeah, I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah. Alright, have a quick hone under here.
Oh, yeah, because we did kill some... I'm sure I looted them as I came through, though.
Okay, it might be why they've disappeared already.
If
It
this
was
is the way
mainly
it
just I
came.
wanted to be like, see if there was like a cache with like, treasure is here.
Yeah.
Or like,
And don't forget to use your Witcher sense.
oh yeah. Fox, rabbit, turkey.
Turkey. And off to the left, sorry, if you do that again.
Yeah.
It looked like there was a bunch of stuff out
I think
this
it's
to the
just all of the stuff we haven't.
picked up yet. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet as. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a blaze container. We can't get that.
Well,
No room.
shard salvage skill allows you to disassemble resources and modifications into 50% of their metal shard value by holding X.
So that actually might be good because I think no matter how big our resource satchel gets, we're probably going to run into this again and again and again. And by doing that, that means that we can at least get something out of it instead of leaving it there on the ground. We can get the shards, right? So that might well be a good skill to...
Is that a skill we already have?
No,
or is it
I
just
don't.
telling us about it?
I think it was just telling us about it, and we actually do have...
Disassemble.
Huh. Maybe we do. Why did I get the impression you could just do it on the corpse?
I don't know.
Huh.
I would have thought that too.
I'll disassemble that. Yeah. But it's only 50% of what you'd sell it for.
Right. So it's still better to sell if you can, but if you're like hard up for space.
Well, I'm pleased I was wrong about that. I think that was good. Oh, can we look at... we have read the cups, haven't we? Yes, we have. Cool.
And then, why has this got an exclamation mark? Because we've got a new type because of our
Yeah.
new thing. Can I craft in here? No, I can't. Okay, interesting. And then we did actually get a skill point. So
We've got 3.
what's at the bottom of this?
Quiet sprint.
Ooh.
And we do have 3, so maybe we could do that.
Let's just have a look at what else have we got.
Yeah.
Jump or slide. Not going to do that. We're not coordinated enough for that. Well, at least I'm not.
I might cut this out, friends. Okay, friends.
Okay, team. Sorry that took us a minute, but Izza made that flash through time for you. So we're going to get this. We get some more space in our bags, which is instantly useful.
It's instantly useful.
Gonna be light out soon.
We did think, oh yeah, it's 3 skill points. Maybe we, and then we hemmed and hawed, and then we looked at some other options, and then at the end of the day, we're just going to go with it.
And that one is going to help us get towards the Tinker skill too. So.
No, it's
Huh?
on a different tree. Yeah.
Are they connected?
No.
Oh, my bad. I thought that was connected there too, and then we could go. Anyway.
But it's still, I think it's worth it.
Sorry if I just took the wrong thing without realizing.
You didn't.
Okay, good.
It was the correct one.
Okay, cool. So, in terms of our quests, well, let's hone towards that fireplace first, and then sort out our quests.
Oh, for sure, it's worth saving because we haven't saved in a little while.
Hello.
Ah, what a treat!
Okay, personal log, user blah blah. Hollow Haunting is the name of this one. The rest of the paranormal research community remains intransient. If I pronounce that right?
Intransigent?
Intransigent.
Wow, shrug.
This is no great surprise. I knew my theories would be received as radical apostasy. However, the time is coming, and coming soon, when the body of research on paranormal phenomena will be forced to contend with the simple fact that virtual spaces are as easily occupied by the spirits of the restless dead as physical spaces. This is not mere speculation. It was I who witnessed the screaming spirit that drifts between the discussion rooms of the International Alliance of Knitting Enthusiasts. It was I who listened in stunned shock to the hushed, mad whispers writhing beneath the diegetic soundscape of goblination. Like spectral refugees, the spirits of the dead flee our realm to reside in the hollowscape, and I intend to discover the reason.
Ooh.
Wow, that is a really interesting
It's intriguing,
thing
right?
for them to have bothered to put into the game, because, like, why?
That is so intriguing. Well, obviously there was interesting phenomenon happening and people, were wondering what was going on.
Oars!
Or plus plant.
Sneak.
Never gonna see that plant again.
No. I don't care. There's 2 boars.
Nice. Get them. They don't really seem to have a weak spot, eh? Oh, was that with the new bow?
There was with the new bow.
Single shot. We haven't had that before.
How do I undo the... Okay, there we go. No bone! Where'd the other one go?
Up there. There's one anyway.
Now I really...
Oh, there's the fireplace.
That was just a quick save. I'll come back when I've killed this boar.
Nice. Nice. I'm pleased that the
Fantastic.
one-shot kill is so useful.
Yeah. Give us a bone.
I didn't know it was going to be so powerful, this bow.
Yeah. Well, your husband did recommend that we
Yes.
give it a go.
That's true. Good recommendation.
Okay, cool. So we're here and we're doing a proper save.
Nice. And then
And
I-
I'm throwing myself in the fire.
I was going to say, I wouldn't mind doing some side quests.
Stocking up.
Yeah. So what's our quest situation? Seeker at the gates.
So it's the main quest.
Go to the Kaja border fort at the western end of the valley.
Okay.
Cole.
We've got
Under equipped.
side- Oh,
Caravan departed on dangerous
no.
route without.
Remember that's the one that we kept banging our head against?
Oh, is that the one with the
Mm-hmm.
invisible sniper machine? Not into that.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Where show on map? Where is that? Because it may be where we're going.
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, it is. It is where we're going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I
So
thought
we'll
it
do
might
that
be.
later.
Yeah.
So what else? have we-
Ancient armory. We can't. We're too low level for that.
But we do have other errands and stuff we can do. What have we got?
Gathering boar skins.
Oh, this is the guy who lost his ring in the
Find
grass.
Tim's ring.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not so far away.
Should we do? Oh, let's see what else we got. That's option A. So let's have a look at what else we got. Oh, we should do that.
We should do this one. Yeah. Okay.
That's on the way though. So shall we do the ring first? Because the ring's up top.
Yeah, where was the ring again?
There.
It's there. Okay, cool. Well, let's pop a little bit there.
Nice. Let's go. Collect all the herbs on the way. And kill all the
Yes.
boars.
Yeah, we'll kill all the boars.
I mean, we could fast travel part of the way there if you wanted.
Yeah, we've
We
got
need
a
the
lot of
herbs, though,
stuff.
eh?
Let's
Vantage.
get this vantage point on the way, shall we?
Yeah, please, please, please. Nice.
Cool.
Okey-dokes.
All right, vamonos. We might not get as far as the thing in this mission, in this episode. I mean, but it's not the end of the world.
We are on a ever, moving journey.
That's right. It's what's the word for it? Like
Evolving.
evolving storytelling,
Yeah.
emergent storytelling. Except it's not
Emergent.
emergent because someone's actually scripted this. But look at my waypoint, all the way up in the air.
Alright, well, let's go. Figure out what that is, eh? It might well be up in the Oh yeah, it's up there.
It's up there. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's find the climbing spots, which presumably will be in here somewhere. Right?
Sure.
That's how this game works.
Yeah. Oh, there. Okay, cool. To your left. There's your
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Didn't see them.
Sometimes as a viewer, or a watcher, it's easier to see.
Yeah. I totally think that's why I picked on a couple of things in the Swan game, which you
Yes.
keep calling the duck. I love that you put a
Disclaimer?
a disclaimer at the start of I keep calling the Swan a duck. It's very like Anthropology Kitty vibe.
It's just like
It's a duck.
it's a duck.
It's a duck now.
And if anything, it might be a goose, maybe, but it's not
Yeah.
a swan.
I mean, it's unfinished. Maybe one day it'll be a swan.
Yeah, it doesn't have a good neck. Swan needs a good neck.
Oh,
nice.
this climbing situation is quite fun.
Ooh. Nice job.
Mainly because Aloy does all the hard work for me.
Yeah, it still looks cool though, eh? Oh yeah.
This might be a bit harder. Okay. Nice work, Aloy.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Oof. Oh, yeah. Cool.
She just got on, did she?
Yeah, she did.
Nice.
All this just for a fucking
Found a
vantage
vantage
point.
point. I wonder what it used to be.
All right, let's find out. Is this how you do it? I've never actually done one of
No
these
fucking
before.
clue. Oh, there you go.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 6. I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the metallurgist play the Hearts Wayfarers. The M in Jersey looked pretty funny. Hopefully you're sorry.
The metallurgists, we've heard about them before. So are they a sports team?
I reckon. That's a great question. I reckon they're a type of machine. Can you play it again?
I don't know. Can I play it again?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 6. I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the metallurgists play the Hearts Wayfarers. The M jersey looked pretty funny. Hopefully you're sorry.
I mean, you're right. The thing we read before said the metallurgists had sort of
Taken over. And that's the stadium, right?
It's Denver Stadium. We said it was Denver Stadium.
Huh.
Oh, we've got so many resource boxes.
We can't fucking open anything right now because, rappel down. Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Nice. The first time I did that, and because I was playing and you weren't. I think you didn't see the rappel down.
And I just
prop.
thought you threw yourself to your death.
Yes.
Yeah, fully.
Oh, you can get rid of that. Fucking.
Yeah, I can.
That was well worth doing. Thank you.
Yeah, that was super cool. So, at some point, I'm going to put one here too, so we can just do a little explore on the way. At some point, presumably, a sports team transitioned into being some sort of semi-violent group.
If it's the same thing, unless I think you're right though. I don't think it just sounded similar. I think it was. I don't know. Like I'm wondering because
Whoa, what the fuck?
you know how we read something earlier that there were machines fighting for sport essentially.
Yeah.
I wonder if these were machines.
What is up with this ammo this thing being really inaccurate?
Maybe it's because it's so close.
Maybe.
So if you want to change, yeah. Anyway, I wonder if there were machines also playing sports.
Yeah, except the guy said the shirt looked weird over your sari, so I was wondering
Ah.
if he was saying that about someone who was in the stands or whether it was about someone who was playing.
I thought it was someone who was playing. Wow.
I'm not going to kill you, little foxy. Oh, but there are baddies over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Good theories.
I'm speculating.
Speculating.
We got to get that silent sprint next time we get some more points.
Oh yeah, it's 3. It's 3 points.
So this is a... Have we... I feel like we've been through here.
Yeah.
I would have thought that the spot would have been grayed out on our
I
map.
don't think they do they? Can we
Sure.
check out other spots we've been to? Because I don't think they do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
they get grayed
okay,
out.
no, they don't. Okay.
Get that bonfire.
Devil's Thirst versus Devil's Grief. Place waypoint. Should
So
I
it
get
won't be
this on the
far.
way?
Metal Flower, that will be a big bunker underground, won't it? Go for it. I think we should get them.
Will it? Are they always in big bunkers underground?
I'm
Definitely
making
at least
assumptions.
one of them has been.
I'm making assumptions, friends.
We're speculating.
I
Based
think
on
it should
the,
be done anyway.
the
right?
evidence that we have, which is only partial evidence.
That's true. Well, you're filling up our minute.
Yeah, I am.
Fabulous.
I'm gonna get us so much Ridgewood, which isn't useful, but
Yes, it is. It's
oh, something's seen me.
yeah.
Fuck! Run away, Aloy, run away!
You can't see it. You're like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Am I stealth when I'm in the water?
I don't think so. Oh,
It's a person.
none of our business. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Whoever you are, I'm leaving you to die.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. There's no cover.
You're kind of behind a dip though, so that might be, useful.
I don't like this. The lack of cover is distressing to me.
Rock inventory full. Who would have thought that we'd be so diligent in our rock collection?
Do you see any cover? Oh, there's some like past the guy. I suppose I could go around.
You could go around.
Can I be bothered? Not really.
It's just there.
Well, I guess it's only one guy, so even if he does see us, oh no, there's two guys. Both corrupted. I'm not keen on this, is it? I'm really not keen on this. Because there was like a weird dramatic noise when we were over here and we didn't even see what it was.
I suspect we'll probably do some episodes where we go do some of these collection things anyway, right?
I'm gonna go around.
Okay, I was gonna say, so if you don't do it, I would just suggest we get the bonfire points so we can easily come.
This guy just died.
Oh, he did die and we did abandon him. I thought that, well...
Oh, we didn't even know what was hunting us or him.
No.
Oh, something's seen us.
Shit, whatever that is. Oh yeah, cool.
You can come down here if you like.
We got killed by a watcher, like... You'd think a wandering salesperson should know how to take care of themselves.
Shit. Fucking corruption bullshit. Okay, might be worth mentally knowing that you have to run away from those even after you've killed them. My rock
back though.
Okay. Yes, as you say, if you just get killed by a watcher, then hey.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
You shouldn't be out here. But yeah, like I said, as long as you get the bonfire, at least we can come back and perhaps do a, a series of collections. That's a tank.
It's my honor now. I have to do it. Otherwise people will think I'm crap at video games.
It's not true.
Alright.
It's a big
Where are
tank.
those fuckers?
Well, if you go through this way, you kind of got around probably, right?
Yeah, that was my intention. To try and get to the cover that was behind them.
I love that you were the one who was initially keen on the metal flower, and then it was me who was
You were like, but...
urging on.
You're like, but it's right there.
Yeah.
The side of this thing? I don't know, because it's quite close to the edge of the map.
I'm
so
sure she'll tell us.
Don't know whether it'll be like, you can't go any further.
It'll just be like an invisible wall.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Whoa. It's a wee bit swampy, eh? Just a little bit. So it's just over there? It's just over there?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's some cover. This is what I want.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Yes.
friends.
Yes, you're probably going to be able to go sneak your way around, I imagine. Yeah.
I have just saved it.
I have just saved it. Is that
There's a duck.
underground?
Alright.
I think
Come to
it's-
me.
Underground, my friend. I don't think
Realize
we
the
can.
other one will probably see me, but at least I'll take care of one of them.
Can we silent strike these ones?
I think we just upgraded to being able to silent strike them. Didn't we?
We'll try.
Ooh, this is not great. Yeah.
Oh.
You won.
Oh, he's not dead. He is not dead. He is not dead.
Oh, and the other one's here.
Yeah, that was inevitable, but I must say I did think that the silent strike would kill him. Maybe I
Yeah.
didn't do it properly.
No, you did. You did. It's stabbed into it. I think what it gave us was a You're also corrupted, by the way. Just so you know.
Just sing out if my health gets really bad, okay?
Okay. I think what it did was take him down for a second.
Right, so I could have done a heavy strike to follow it up.
Yeah, but I don't think it would have killed him.
Man, he is taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, they're pretty hardy.
I feel
And
like
you
I
need some help.
possibly
Not
need
hate.
to upgrade our
Stabby stab.
stabby stab, yeah.
Health.
Although the other one doesn't seem to have
Be too involved.
engaged.
Health again.
I'll say that. It's about to engage.
Oh, they can't see you. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
yes, they can.
yes, you can.
Might be able to lure it over again and silence strike it. Although I think if you make noise now, it might.
I don't want him to get his health back, is the only thing.
That's it. Well, either one of them, silence strike would be good, eh?
Yeah, I can't get close enough for him, though.
Pass the test.
Come here. Close to me. How about over here?
Whatever, tasty treats. Yes. So it takes it down. Not even for that long, eh? No. Just takes a chunk of health off. Doing great, by the way.
Just go for the weaker one.
Yeah.
What? Get completely slammed, you know, one or the other. Oh, I am running out of health.
Yep. Health. You can always use your potion.
I'm just trying to get out of the water at the moment.
You nearly got one down.
Die!
One's
Die!
like
Die!
flinging itself
Die!
all over the place.
Die! Die!
Yeah, nice. Oh, it's so close. Oh, the bastard.
Fucking
He's
dodge!
Swimming. Did you? Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Down to one. You corrupted though.
Okay. Oh, that's not great. It's not great. Oh, he doesn't see me.
It was good. One's down in the water.
One is down. I'm gonna try and. Oh, he sees me. Come on, Aloy. Fast swimming. Is that a thing you know how to do? Get into it.
Alright, well, you might be able to lure him over again and do a little. Because it's not quite a quarter of its health, but it does do a wee chunk off it.
Yeah, I might be able to fucking shoot him.
Oh yeah. He doesn't know where you are. That's beautiful. I don't think he actually knows where you are.
Well, I'm still crouched in the.
I know, it's lovely. Should we scan of him? You might be able to see his weak points. Well, you're doing, still doing a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, they're kind of on the. There's a spot on
It's
his
on the
back.
belly. Out already?
What is it? I need to make that bigger. Okay, not right in the face. It did nothing.
That's good though. This is working very well. It's very confused.
It is very confused.
Imagine though if you were being
Something's
hit.
hurting me. It was like when I was being hunted by that sniper robot.
Exactly, like you're getting hit by something that you can't see and you're just running around going, fuck.
I don't know how to hide.
Yeah.
Pick up my rocks.
Yes, replenish. That's good.
Okay, that was intense, but I feel good about it.
The middle flower, my friend, is under the ground, I think.
Okay. I did register you saying that at the time, but I was just like, I have to concentrate on
Yeah.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
not dying. Definitely think our spear is overdue for an upgrade.
Yeah, we must be able to get a new one or upgrade it, right?
Yeah, well, that's the only thing I was just thinking, like, because you're like, let's do some side quests, and I do support you, but I wonder if we get to the next town, we might have access to the next trader and thus upgraded gear.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, no,
putting
there's
it
the
out
is that the
there.
middle flower, the pink thing? To the left?
It does seem
No.
like it is.
Yes, I'm so glad to be wrong.
Wee-hee! Oh, it's in this cute little triangle of
Flowers.
flowers, yeah.
All right, a metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers. Do you want to select that and we'll read it? Code fragment downloaded. Function true. Sharing tree shade with a butterfly. Friends in a previous life. Function true.
Aw, cute.
That is cute.
All right, go team.
Did you loot the
I
one in
haven't
the
looted
water?
the other one, eh?
Yeah.
I'm mainly just looking for herbs to heal myself with, but I seem to just keep picking up rocks.
That's good.
Good. I can use this.
Where is the other
It's
corpse?
in the water, just to your right.
Ah, thanks.
That was good. Well done.
Thank you. Take all the things. Okay, cool. Well, now we know we can do Silent Strike on them, but it kind of sucks.
I think can we upgrade that?
Yes, we can.
That's something
That
we
was one
probably
of the
wanna
things,
do.
yeah, you were just looking at before.
Okay. So now that we've done that, we've got the flower.
I'm just going to nip back to that fireplace.
Yeah.
And that random trader, he doesn't know it, but we avenged him.
Yes, we did. I hope he feels good in the afterlife.
Yeah. Right, where the fuck was that fireplace?
Wet.
Doop, 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 doop.
The Witcher button is different, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
For
How
instance-
long will that haunt us for?
I don't know, because I do the same thing. The map marker in The Witcher was
Square.
not. Yeah, exactly. It was not the one you use for this. So
My mental map of this area is like reversed on itself. Like I think
Oh.
that we should be going.
the other way.
Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going towards
There's some machines over there.
Telem's ring.
Yes. Did we decide we don't want to fast travel, or we do?
Well,
'Cause it wouldn't even take us all the way there if we did fast travel.
yeah, maybe we'll fast travel as far as we can.
We could fast travel to the left. Somewhere.
Should we go into the camp and try and do another cell?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, not the camp. You know what I mean.
R2.
R2. Thank you.
Got heaps of fast travel packs. I mean, if we did it all the time, all day, every day, we wouldn't have enough. But
I actually kind of like that they've like. We talk a lot about like where the fast traveling kind of ruins RPG games. I like the fact that they've made it possible but limited,
yes.
so it still encourages you to run around.
But when a map is so big, I feel that you do need some element of fast travel.
Yeah, otherwise you can just get pissed off.
Yes.
Especially because there's monsters everywhere. Like, if you could clear the monsters and then they'd be gone, I'd be like, yeah, cool, this area is now safe.
I'll just get my horse. Although if you've killed them all, then where does your horse come from? So. Man, load time, eh?
Yeah.
It's my computer friends.
Is this going to get solid state hard drive on her next computer?
My current one is a whole solid state. Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
With those load times?
Yep.
Wow. Apparently there's something new that's like one step even better than solid states. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
But okay, trader guy.
Well,
Do
I
you have
hope
a
you're
better
looking to buy.
progress?
I could use the shards.
Maybe depends on what
See
sword you
anything
have.
you like? Sure you do.
Weapons. So what do we got? We don't want greens.
No,
We have no.
he doesn't have one. Okay, that's all right.
Do you want to sell some stuff?
Yeah.
Can we sell some stuff?
let's see what we have. I suspect everything is like.
We've already sold what we can sell.
Yeah. Sorry, I realize I'm doing this in a weird way.
Sure. I think the greys in general seem to be crafty stuff, eh? Tiny meat.
Tiny meat! I love the tiny meat. I guess, like, this sort of thing. You're like, well, we've got 4 stacks.
Or do you want to sell 2 stacks?
We can probably... Oh, we can't sell him, Ridgewood!
Well,
Why not? He's not interested.
you know what? That's probably fair.
That's probably fair. Okay. Well, in that case...
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'll be off.
I just have a quick look
I hope
while we're
business picks
thinking
up.
about it.
Thanks. Me too.
At the mods we've got on ours. We can't put mods on our sword. Okay.
And our sword is not on the weapons list, which tells me, I don't know, it's not part of that whole shebang. But is there a weapons pouch? Weapons satchel. Upgrade that. Yeah. Fatty
can
meat.
even do
it
the next
again.
one.
Nice. Okay.
We don't need that right now. Okay. Cool.
Nice. Yes. Currently
Yes.
10, right?
How do we do this? Craft. Oh, this
Oh,
is
it's
just
the
making
arrows.
arrows. Okay, that's not.
Oh,
Ammo
sorry.
pack.
Ammo. That's making the pack of arrows. I think.
Okay.
Go back to the satchels. Carry capacity. Maybe to be in there somewhere.
I think I just upgraded
Sharp,
it.
sharp. There you go. Did you? That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Raccoon bone. We have to kill a raccoon.
You're gonna
Possibly multiple raccoons.
probably multiple.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
So
Cool.
we definitely need to kill some more boars.
Boars, yeah. All right. Well,
what's now?
let's head towards Taim's ring.
Which is not far from here.
Oh, there's a quest on the way. Shall I grab it?
Yeah. Treats.
All right. I do have time. Hey, you should give people an update on your new cat.
Oh, I've told people about Magnus before.
Yeah, but
Oh,
like,
but an
update.
So friends, Magnus, I think I've said he is the most anxious cat I've ever met. But he's doing very well. Oh,
It's Sona.
hey.
What do you want?
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
have
You
some
might
of that
already
stuff.
have that.
I have
yeah.
chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stave off the machines. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn lance. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orange Tower in the south,
Okay.
if you would.
Not used to asking, used to giving us orders. Yeah.
Or just giving anybody orders, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So Magnus, he is getting much more comfortable with us. He still, gets under the bed quite a lot, which is a safe space, but he, sleeps on the bed with us, and he's doing really well. His introduction with Gen is going slow. They're actually doing really well together.
We were all expecting
Gen to be an ass.
Gen to just be like, I'm so upset that there's another cat in the house. I will commit every form of murder available to me.
He has not been. He's been the most chill.
Yeah.
He's very quiet. I think he's actually keen to meet Magnus. Like, he spends a lot of time. We've got got a bit of trellis and put it over the door so they can see each other.
Curious about how I'm supposed to climb over this hill.
Weren't there some things you could climb, like a ladder and stuff?
Yeah, but they were in the wrong direction. You mean the ones in the town?
Maybe I was. Yes, yeah, you'll be right.
But we'll give this a go. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, so Gin spends a lot of time at the trellis, like wanting to look at Magnus. Magnus is a little bit more unsure of that.
Which, fair enough.
Yeah.
If you were in a new house with strangers in it and there was just someone standing at your doorway staring at you.
And because Gin doesn't blink a lot.
As it is sometimes known to say, I don't know if he knows how.
Yeah, that's... I sometimes say his gaze is of a staring quality, which is a throwback to some work I used to do where I read that. But, yeah, Gen just sits at the door quietly and just stares in and sometimes puts a paw out on the ground to just be a little bit closer, which is quite cute.
Got one.
Magnus inside the room will sometimes sit inside and look at Gen as well, like sit on the bed. So he's like a couple of meters away and just like, they'll just look at each other for a long time. Like an hour, you know?
Really? I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah, long times. Long times. So they, yeah. And so we've had a couple of untrellised meetings, supervised face-to-face meetings. And they do, yeah, they were reasonably close to each other, you know, half a meter away from each other. And just looked at each other a lot because Gen doesn't know how to blink. He wasn't threatening. He just, I don't think, was doing quite the right behavior. Oh, nice. Quite the
I was
right
wondering
behavior.
if that would work.
That's so satisfying.
I'll do what I have to.
Oh, this is so good. I can watch it doing nothing. Hey, your whole flock is dead. Oh, yes.
Okay, well.
Well, if you do a slow-mo, you might be able to get him in the eyeball.
Good point.
Oh,
damn
close. He moved. Oh, there's another watcher to the right.
Yeah, but I don't think they can get up here. Whoops.
Keep quiet now.
Anyway, the face-to-face meetings, yeah, they saw each other, stared for like over a minute, and they were good. And then after a little while, I think Magnus found it a bit intense.
A bit overwhelming.
He did a little hiss and then kind of backed away, and we left it at that.
Dang it.
So we're still slowly introducing them because we don't want them to have a bad time. We want them to associate each other with good things.
Friendliness.
But I think that's all really good because, I mean, I think we were talking about this before. Introducing cats to cats can be really tricky sometimes.
Can't have you giving
Oh,
her
nice. Yeah, it can be a wee bit tricky. Which is so funny because growing up, like, I don't know, I sort of spoke to my parents.
Ha! Nice. Works even if they're not facing you. That's awesome.
We
This
always
bow
just
was a solid
introduced the
choice.
cats. You know?
Yeah, you just kind of went for it, eh?
And it always worked. I think we had more space though.
scrabbling a bit.
But also there were so many animals that I think they just had to make it work.
Yeah. I think when it's like an environment where there were a lot of other animals, like I think the animals are less likely to be kind of defensive of their space.
Because it's not just theirs.
I don't know. I mean, I'm no expert.
Because we always had 2 dogs. We always had several cats. There were, you know, sheep and goats and chickens and sometimes rabbits and whatever.
I read this thing the other day that was talking. I may have already told you this, so sorry if I have. That was talking about a experiment they did in somewhere in England. I think it might have been Bristol or something like that, where they hoping one of these guys has the lens they're looking for.
Are they the type of creature you needed?
I thought she asked for longhorns.
She did.
Okay, find TM's ring.
Hard to tell all the tracks apart. But this was tame. And a boar.
And a boar. Okay.
Okay. Nice. You were reading this thing?
Oh, and they did this thing where they said anybody in the city who wants chickens will give you free chickens.
Oh.
Wonder what killed it.
Killed what?
Froth around the mouth. Something it ate?
What are we looking
I
at?
don't know what she's looking at. I think maybe that this is the boar? Examine boar carcass.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Is that it there? There.
Oh.
The
Lost
ring.
ring!
Its throat. Let's see here. That would be Tame's ring.
Where's Taim? Is he back in the...
He's ages away, I think. Oh, he's just in town. That's
okay,
right.
Easy.
Oh, I'll just get rid of this marker because it's been annoying me. Cool. Fun times.
So if you want chickens, we'll give you a chicken.
Yeah, so they did this, and I think they said like 2,000 households asked for a chicken.
Okay.
And in that year, it reduced the amount of waste going to the landfill by like 100,000 tons.
Fuck. And that was just because people were feeding the waste to the chickens?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I thought that was fascinating. I'm just going to check if we got that.
It was a lens, right? We needed a lens.
Yeah.
So is it a side, Erin? What is it? What was it?
Under-equipped?
Nah, that's the hard one.
No. I wish they wouldn't separate side quests and errands. It's just kind of annoying.
That's the one. Shortage of supplies?
Lance Horn lens. No,
Okay,
we don't
no.
have it yet. Okay. Just checking before we leave if there's another...
Just hover over the creature, will you? For me? Grazer.
Ah.
What's the one at the top? Is that a lance horn?
This one?
Strider. Well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Oh, it'll be this guy here.
No.
No? Broadhead? What the fuck is the lance horn then?
There's the crab.
Crab!
Crab. Oh, there. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Right. Well, we could dip down and do that.
Well, I mean,
After
given the
we've
time,
given-
let's just hand in, and that'll probably be us
Okay.
anyway.
Okay, cool.
And that'll be good to see what Taim has to say about his recovered ring.
Indeed.
But yeah, that's the update on the cats. They're doing really well, and
Hopefully we'll be friends within the next few weeks.
yeah, we're just going to take it really slow for Magnus because I think Gen would be fine now to just let them.
Gen just wants to hang out.
Gen just wants to hang out, which I'm so like, friends. I am so proud of him. I feel this like overwhelming warmth and pride because I just
Like
didn't.
my baby.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate he was going to.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back up this way, actually.
Oh,
Because that was a...
I guess that's what the string is for. But yeah, I did not anticipate it was going to be that good, friends. I thought it was going to be fights and that we were going to have to work really hard at it. But it's Magnus because the poor thing is... He's doing well, but he's, I think, fine.
Whoa! I'm still alive!
By nature, a, anxious cat, so...
Fretful wee boy. I got to see him in person for the first time today.
Yes! Tell people about him.
We made eye contact from the top of the stairs. Very exciting time.
And he didn't run away.
Didn't run away.
So I'm
He
proud of him
I
too.
think he definitely would have if I'd
Gone any closer?
yeah.
Yeah.
He was very much like, I will tolerate you being there because I'm curious about you,
Yeah.
but only if you pose literally zero threat.
I think if you just chat to him every time you come over, eventually
Yeah.
he's gonna be okay.
Especially once he's like free to run around and stuff.
Yeah. I timeshare the cats, friends, while we've got Trellis around, so they get half the house and then they kind of share it out. They're doing alright.
Hey, here he is. He's not even in town. He's probably an outcast.
Welcome back.
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Taim.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you
It's
find
alright,
it?
you trying to have to praise
Halfway
us.
down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Yeah. Nice! I'm pleased we did that.
Okay, well, that was a bit of side questing and stuff gathering. Oh, we got a generous reward.
Shall we
box.
open that
Shall
now?
we open that now, even though we've got no space for
treats.
fucking anything.
Friends, we're going to do one more tonight, which is 3 in a row, which is...
We never do that.
Nah, we're usually much more relaxed than that.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, well.
Well, at least it doesn't take up any room.
Yeah. Oh, there's some of our fast travel stuff coming through here. Look at some chill water. Maybe we'll get our fucking lens from here.
That would be funny.
Yeah. You never know. See what's in the boxes. Because we're getting, canisters and stuff.
Yeah, and I just remembered that it doesn't
Oh, well.
it doesn't take up, like if you can't pick them up, it just sits in
leaves
there.
it there,
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
cool.
friends. I hope your animals are
Whoops. Oh,
friends with each other
Thank
as
you
well.
for all you did. You share the gifts of a true Nora.
Shut up.
Thanks, Taim.
Yeah, we're doing 3 tonight. Next month, which is April, depending on when this goes up.
And end of March as well is a little bit chaotic, but yeah.
I'm going to be away for 2 weekends because both of my parents are turning 70 within 2 weeks of each other, and they live at separate ends of the country. So That's going to be a fun time.
It's going to be busy for you.
So we're trying to stock up a little bit, but apologies in advance if we miss a few weeks.
And on top of that, in the next few weeks, so end of March, I've got some medical stuff happening. So we are, between us,
It's chaos.
it's chaos. So we're going to do our best to bring to you some good stuff. And in the meantime, go hug your pets. Give them a little love and attention. Get that fluff exchange. Have a cup of tea, and we'll catch you next time.
See you then.
Bye.